Hello. Hope your New Year's is going good so far. I'm going to be playing Life is Strange, the original. I've played the True Colors and the DLC for True Colors. I think it was Wavelengths or something. But I've been waiting for this game to come out because I know they're remastering them for the Switch. I'm not sure if Life is Strange 2 is coming out. I hope it does. I'm already swooning by this music. I'm already definitely feeling it. Music is what brought me to this game series. I stumbled upon someone playing it or someone streaming it, but I heard the music in it, and I was like seriously just impressed by how well it was curated and how well it fit what was going on. And then Life is Strange came to Switch, and I finally got a chance to play it. And this was the True Colors one. It was really good. It made me want to move to Colorado. So let's see if this one can, even though I know. What is Arcadia Bay based on? Because I know New Haven is based on a real place in Colorado. Let's see if Arcadia Bay is based on any place real. Okay, multiple locations in Oregon. Oceanside, Bay City, Newport, and Lincoln City. to make something of theatrical quality. When I was watching, this is off topic, but when I was watching Avatar 2, I was thinking that why spend all the money to do that? Like, for me, it makes sense if you're in a game and you're trying to be immersed in a game that is lifelike, that's trying to mimic life. And I don't know, it just, Avatar 2 felt like the most expensive cartoon I have ever seen. And when I think about it like that, it's like, why? Like, if that was hand-drawn, if Avatar had been hand-drawn by, like, Studio Ghibli films or whatever, I would have enjoyed it so much more. I would have enjoyed it so much more. I think the designs of the avatars are kind of ugly. Like the fun factor and the cool factor of them is kind of worn off. Like, you know, being 9 feet or whatever, and blue, and being able to connect with the plants and all that shit. Like, when Jake Sully, whatever the fuck his name is, Sullivan, whatever the fuck, I don't know. When he looks like a fucking bum, like a hobo in the forest, like living with his kids, like, I don't know, it kind of, and it's not like he's living like a happy life, like his hair's all matted and raggedy and shit, and they're all like scared and worried all the time, and they're living like in cave systems. The appeal of being an avatar kind of has waned, I think. Unless they live like a super long time or some shit. Anyways, let me get into this game. I hate that that's in there. I don't know what to do with that. Just go normal and I'll pretend I didn't see that. I have to work later, inconsequential besides the fact that I hope I get to finish an episode. I don't know how long our episodes are. I'm nervous. I want it to be as good as Life is Strange True Colors. Alright, back to the beginning. Oh man. I don't know if I like that. How it shows you a preview of like a snippet clip. Like a snapshot of the next episode. Alright, here we go. Chrysalis. Oh man. Is that the girl from the second game? It's been so long since it's not been so long. It's been like a year and a half, 2 years maybe since I played the first one. Oh no, wait, no, I just played it last year. Never mind. I'm gonna shut up. got that Life is Strange feel to it.
Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and white?
I didn't fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy?
I should take a picture. Plus, it's perfect for me. And I have to get my daily selfie quota.
To capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence. She had a brilliant eye. So, she could have taken another approach.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work. I prefer Robert Frank.
Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, Since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
How sad. I feel like I've already put her in a place where she's an outcast. I know that's how they designed the game, where she is an outcast, but I think I fucked up that question. The one that the teacher asked me. And I didn't look at everything on my desk first. I took the picture first. I wonder if that alters anything. That'd be interesting if it did. But yeah, I feel bad now. She's really excited to go here, but doesn't seem like she's fitting in. Let's see what the next page says. Okay, that's what I was wondering. I was like, how old is she? Because she's going to high school. She doesn't look like she's a freshman. And she's not. She's a junior. Which gives good context. As far as her age and what kind of mind state she must... Because she writes like an adult. She's writing some adult blogger for some... life website or something. Lifestyle, we should say. Yeah. So, what else was there? Oh yeah, the fact that it says 2015, August 25th, 2015, or 13. Well, excuse me. The fact that it's so far in the past, that this takes place so far in the past, it almost hits like a nostalgia type of feeling. Like, whoa, that is actually kind of, it's 2000, that's 10 years ago. That's actually kind of interesting that I'm playing this game 10 years as far as when it takes place. And I think it did come out like what, 2000? Let me check. Okay, so it came out in 2015, so that's interesting. It takes place in 2013, came out in 2015. I wonder how long it was in development. After, I really want to play the second one now. I want to play all of these and then go into a deep dive, kind of like I kind of wanted to do with BioShock. And I did for like the first one and a little bit of the second one, but by the third one I was burned out. I didn't like the third BioShock. But now I want to go into a deep dive into Life is Strange and see what it's all about. Alright. So she's a junior in high school. It's 2013. She's moving out of Seattle to an island. That's crazy. Let's keep going. Oh no, I'm reading that first page and I'm like, uh-oh. I'm like, give it a chance, give it a chance. And then, literally the next day, Blackwell success. And she wrote down the time. Wow. Because I do that, I journal and I write down the time. Not all the time, most of the time. Wow. Blackwell sucks ass, damn it. Something I'm catching here. She thinks I think Victoria wants life here to be like her own reality show. What's kind of interesting is so does the character I'm playing as. Like if to go back through these pages, the type of expectations she has, I don't even know what the fuck her name is. Anyways. Maybe she's just projecting that. Maybe they're all, well, they're juniors in high school, so I'm sure they're all like that. I thought she was a junior, so why is she 18? Did she get held back because what? She's gonna be 19 in high school, or 20, I should say. I don't know. Anyways, I have to figure out when her birthday is. But that's still the. And then this thing about her teacher, that's kind of weird. That's kind of weird. To me, she doesn't sound like a teenager the way she writes. Like, I know adults that don't write like this. As far as like the composition, and then there's just kind of the elaboration and detail of certain things. But okay, I'll buy into it. I started thinking of my own shit while I was reading this, and then I had to reread it. But she has has really big expectations, this girl. And her name's Max. Okay, good. Maxine, Max. And she's very lonely. Like I'm reading this and I'm seeing like all the thoughts and all the ideas and all the feelings that she's putting down on paper, all the expectations, and if I'm reading it right, if I'm reading her right, she's very lonely. So let's see what else. She has a very big inner dream world or inner fantasy world. I forget what it's either one or it's both. A rich dream life. James Cameron talks about that, and I've read a few articles about that. People who have rich kind of fantasy or dream lives that parallel their own lives, or are just as rich as theirs. And it also reminds me of another game. What happened to Edith Finch, or whatever happened to Edith Finch, or whatever. The portion with the brother at the fish cannery, man, that was so sad. And where he went the kind of, really unfortunate direction with that inner dream life, where it was his escape, and in a way it gave him a mask to wear, and then the game kind of finished. And anyways, yeah, no spoilers. Gosh. And then the freaking one about the baby. That game blew me away. I was like, it just the maturity of storytelling that was going on, and like the discussion it was having, or the conversation it was having with the player about all these events. It was really something. I don't think I'm gonna exactly get that here, but that would be great to find a game that is willing to be that mature, and at the same time be, what Guillermo del Toro would say, whimsical. So whimsical. He uses so many fantasy words to describe his movies and all the things he does. It's very fantastical, very whimsical. But that's what it was, and it's like what Marvel does with levity, which they don't do it very well anymore. It's become a gimmick. It's become something that they rest their laurels on. But adding that touch of fantasy to the mundane real world is a very good technique to heighten, or to punctuate, maybe is a better term, themes and moments and messages and stories or movies or whatever it is. At least I'm trying to climb out of my cocoon. I shouldn't expect my life to completely change after a few weeks of Blackwell Academy. As my parents love telling me on a loop, you have all the time in the world. Ooh, hint, hint. Okay, here's Max. Arcadia Bay, Oregon. My name is Max Caulfield. Caulfield. Wait a minute. Okay, I had to look it up because I'm an idiot. But yeah, I was like Max Caulfield. Like that sounds familiar. Why does that sound familiar? And of course, it's because Caulfield is the same last name as the main character in Catcher in the Rye, which is Holden Caulfield. And I don't know, I guess maybe they're paying an homage to that, or, you know, maybe that was an inspiration to her character. We'll have to see. Did you want to be a photographer? Always see the world through my own lens finder. To old analog camera gear rather than digital tech. Instant camera selfie. A private school for 12th grade seniors. Interesting. So she's no longer a junior, she's a senior now. Okay. I think when I was reading that last passage about juniors, she must have been saying she's a junior then. And when she's going to Blackwell, she's going to be a full-on senior. Because maybe she didn't consider herself a senior until, you know, the first day of school. Oh, but that makes much more sense because that would mean the class size, or the classes size, you know, it wouldn't be 9, 10, 11, and 12th grade. It'd just be 12th grade. Okay. Because the campus doesn't look that big. And so now I'm able to understand the surroundings a little bit better and believe it more. On a scholarship, even originally behind Chloe, my best friend forever. She didn't talk to her once in 5 years. That's fucked up. Official adult at 18. Yeah, right. You're a millennial. You're not gonna feel like an adult until your late 20s, early 30s, probably. Not only is Mark Jefferson one of the best teachers and photographers in the world, he's also my teacher. I don't like him. I really don't like him. Others I want to come to Blackwell. I don't like it. I don't like any star administrator or teacher, no. Especially not in high school, no. I don't like it. I've always lived as Deco and gassed out. He serves well as a girlfriend. What the fuck? So this guy has to be what? He's a Generation Xer. Man, for a Generation Xer to be this pretentious sounding and like, ugh, gives me the fucking creeps. He has a smug smile when he thinks he's right. Oh my goodness. I think he's preparing us for how tough it is to be a full-time artist. Also kind of I just realized this is in her notebook. Like, she has a picture of him. Maybe they encourage it. I don't know. Huh. So she's been acting weird in a couple weeks, and she has an abstinence campaign, and she's in religious groups. I can solve this mystery. Scoopy? Scoopy? Or Scooby? Anyway, Mystery Gang, I solved the mystery. She's pregnant. She's knocked up, that's why she's acting freaking weird. Obviously. Okay. Next. So the big bitch. Shush, I'm dreaming. Year-olds at prestigious academy should be evolving into artists and scholars. But should they though? 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 I don't know. I wish your parents could see her in action. They'd cut off that trust fund fast. Ugh. I know there's seniors and they're supposedly 18. It doesn't fucking matter. That's gross. Ugh. The school's being investigated. Okay, so we've got 4 players on the board. Not literal players, but next episode 1. Okay, all these are locked. What is this? I don't think it's letting me touch it. Oh yay! The text messages. Warren looks like a goof. So let's do Warren first. Damn it! I hate when they do that shit where they. I want to go to the beginning. Do you want to meet for coffee after school? And you just don't say. Please make sure you check out Necromantic. Hey, Mad Max, let's bust shit up. Stay for physics test. If we bust it, we'll sometimes. What the fuck? What the fuck? I knew he was a goober. A goofer and a goober. Here's Mom. Happy birthday, Maxine. I can't believe it's been 18 whole years since you were brought. Is she estranged? That's a weird, not very personal message. Do they hate each other? Like they not talk? That's also kind of why I left Dad for last, because I figured she's a daddy's girl. So Kate, like most girls, especially ones like her. Hey Max, you around? Oh, it's okay. Did you want to get tea later? Absolutely, I'll be free after 4. Talk to you. This was made in 2015. It takes place in 2013. It was probably developed in it started probably being developed 2013, 2014. So I'm sure this type of, acronym for words was really big. Like, talk to you later. Like, oh wow, look at that. Like, that's really how people talk. cheese. The one and only. Dad. That's what he is. That's it. That's the only message. Wow. I feel like they underwrote the parents. I'm not happy. I have a very special 18th birthday. You're an adult now, but you're still a little girl. Check your account. Don't pull it all at once. Whoa. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm making a profile of Max. She's rich. She's rich. Like they're either she's like, I know she said she was on a scholarship. Maybe she's the type of rich where their parents are like real stingy and like they make her pay for everything even though she's rich. Or maybe it's because she's 18, she doesn't have any money. But the way the parents come off and the personality that this girl has comes off like comes from a wealthy family, a bit entitled. My filter. Anyways, I don't know. I'm getting mixed signals about the character I'm playing as. I liked the character in True Colors because they were starting over in life. Like they were kind of like fucked up and they like were getting out of rehab and they were running from a former self. So therefore the background of the character was not arbitrary, but it wasn't as defined for a purposeful reason. So
Hundreds onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius.
I
You can
can't
find
believe I
out
still
all
have this
about him
pencil
in
case.
your
I should
textbook
upgrade to the
or even
21st century.
Online.
But I like it old school.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
what? Like, what a weirdo. I do not like the vibe of this Victoria.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
So how did she get a scholarship exactly? What the fuck did she have to do?
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked so hard.
Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers here.
Obviously.
I just really think every day.
Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Library develops slideshow. Blah blah. What's with the creepy faces on the right-hand side? And this picture's kind of weird. If you think about it, it's just some face with lingerie boobs. I don't know.
Heroes is an
I don't like this.
cultural event, and I
I'm
want
not
to
vibing this.
represent Blackwell Academy.
You have just by participating. By putting yourself
Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Poor thing.
This is just a bump on a bigger
Hi,
road.
Kate.
I
Oh,
don't want anybody to feel
Hi, Max.
excluded from this process, but I also want everybody to know that this photographic world is not for everybody.
You seem quiet today.
just thinking too much. totally. I only want to share whatever gifts I have with the world.
I hear that. Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
One thing about these games is, so far, the voice work is pretty good. It's pretty good.
That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing. When I don't suck. Someday.
Never seen anyone impressed by a printer, but okay.
I love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine covers.
What a creep. Ten reason to get electronic mail. Oh, wait a minute. This is supposed to be like an old. But still, I don't know. What a creep. What's this one?
That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us.
These look like the most unhappy fucking kids.
Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock? God, I'm such a photo nerd. So cool to see Mr. Jefferson's actual published pictures. Gives me hope.
I don't know. I'm just getting really weird vibes from this fucking school, this teacher. Like, what the fuck is this photo? Is that appropriate, Mr. Jefferson? Like, are you gonna post all your fucking photos in the classroom? Is that really appropriate? Film versus digital? Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? Film versus digital. This is interesting. This is interesting. The conversations on these posters. So here we have email. Well, this was an email. This is the picture.
That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class
Here's-
picture the first week.
This one said
Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us.
Okay.
I love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine covers.
Oh, and this chick has her bra out too. This guy sure likes having bras out. So 10 reasons to get electronic mail, email. Is grunge dead?
So cool to see Mr. Jefferson's actual published pictures. Gives me hope.
And then this one says film versus digital. So one's talking about the internet. Should you get electronic mail, which is electronic communication, and which we know eventually, yes, everybody has electronic communication. Noir beauty. I'm gonna look this term up, just because this game is giving me weird vibes. I'm just curious if this has any foundation in anything. So there's a French term that translates to noir beauty. And then film versus digital, we know who wins. Digital wins, and we know why they win. Who does that speech about Blu-rays? What movie was that in? I have to look that up. That's right. That's right. In Tropic Thunder. In Tropic Thunder, Jay Baruchel is explaining how the porn industry changed the market and really drove sales, I guess, in the beginning. And it was easier to shoot on digital. So, yeah.
This is definitely where cameras go to heaven. Oh man, they have those sweet ultrasonic lenses. And look at that vintage rangefinder. What? Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed. Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything. I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell. This might make a cool shot. Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy. Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy. Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious. You can never escape the lighthouse here. Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images. But I still dig my little instant camera. Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me. This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
What? What did I just read? Say what?
I like this panoramic view of Blackwell. Everything looks so green and serene.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I'm not paying 100.
You always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute?
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture during class.
What's the point of even because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is. She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with a giant camera.
To all of you American girls, it's sad to imagine a world without you. American girls, I'd like to be part
Evan doesn't
of
say
the
much to me, but
world around
his photos are very cool.
Driving a car by the seaside, watching the world from
Alyssa
the
is always
bright
texting,
side.
but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people. These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere.
To all of you American girls in the movies, no one can tell where your
I shouldn't be so
heart
stingy with my blood.
is. American girls like dollies, with shiny smiles and plastic bodies. I wish I had.
There's Taylor, always waiting for Victoria.
Girl,
I think that's Courtney. She's such a slave to Taylor and Victoria. Yes, this poster must stop bullies dead in their tracks.
walking around my own place, wondering why she cries.
I hate having everybody see inside my locker.
Talking about her own place.
I love that picture of Mom and Dad.
Somewhere
Hello,
around
Jack.
the
Kiss, kiss.
mountain.
Andy, you look totally fabulous as usual.
By her fountain. till she got tired to complain.
That's Dana talking
That's
to,
when I fly.
I think his name is Justin. Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory. I shouldn't be so catty. Dana is nice to me. Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around. I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type. I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member. Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan.
To all of you, American
Ah, the science
girls,
room.
it's
Here's the
sad
portal to Warren's brain.
Imagine a world without you. American girls, I'd like to be part of the world around.
I wish October would last forever.
Driving a car by the seaside, watching the world from
It
the
looks like she's been
bright
gone for months.
side.
They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out.
To all of you,
Don't need a PC, missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack.
no one can tell where your heart is. American girls like dollies, with shiny smiles and plastic bodies. I wish I had an American
That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do,
girlfriend.
as if I am. I wonder what actually happened to her. Good thing I left my AK at home.
I cry sometimes, walking
There's Hayden,
around
another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass.
She cries sometimes.
Oh, I can hardly wait to never be too cool like Nathan and Victoria. Lame.
Somewhere around the mountains, no one could dry her fountain.
It looks like she's been gone for
Till
months.
she got tired to complain. That's when I fly to the wildland, to your land.
Principal doesn't come out of his office much. Rachel Amber. She's so pretty. I hate these posters, so sad. Miss Grant is a great science teacher. How many students ever actually memorize all this shit? I guess we all should these days. There's the lighthouse again.
To all of you, American girls, it's sad to imagine a world without you. 'cause I'd
He's
like
cute.
to
I like skater
be
boys.
part of the world
Too bad they don't like me.
around you. Driving a car by the seaside.
The Bigfoot stomp.
Watching the
I should develop some
world
school
from the
spirit.
bright side.
Go team. God, Samuel is such a weirdo. But I kinda like that about him.
To all of you, American girls.
You can really learn a lot about a school by the weird shit posted on the board.
No one can tell where your heart is. American girls like dollies with shiny smiles and plastic bodies. I wish I had an American girlfriend.
Look at these trophies. Gotta give it up for those Bigfoots. They do stomp.
I cry sometimes walking around.
Blackwell sure takes its swimming seriously.
Wondering
But otters are
why
cute.
she cries
Go otters.
talking
I wonder what actually happened to her.
her own place, somewhere around.
Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club. There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple.
That's when I fly to the wide land, to your land.
Nerd alert. This poster has Warren written all over it. These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere. Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
Okay, that was a cool opening. I wish a few songs cycled instead of the same one repeating. That song's okay. I've heard it before. I kind of like it. If it's... Oh, Reflections. That Illuminati thing kind of caught my attention.
Now, who would bother to write that crap? The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you. I'm good to flow. Thanks. I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy? This poster must drive people to have sex. Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day. Whoa, where did that butterfly come from? It doesn't look like any kind I've ever seen before. The blue wings are practically glowing. I can almost feel the air moving around me. The butterfly feels almost like a spirit.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I
our
already
glory
heard this
and
lecture.
sorrow. From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Damn, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy,
Anybody?
I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I
Arbus.
actually reverse time?
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces.
I did it.
Can you give me
I
an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly captured
I'm a
the human
human
condition
time
in black
machine.
and white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't
Diane
freak out.
Arbus.
Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her
Keep it
images
together.
of hopeless faces.
What is going
I
on?
feel like totally
Nothing has
haunted by
moved
the
at all.
eyes of
When I took my
sad faces.
selfie, Jefferson asked me a
She saw
question.
humanity as tortured, right?
If he does again, I'll know
frankly,
this
it's
is for
bullshit.
real. Still the same stupid picture.
Seriously,
So
though,
everything
I
seems
could
the
frame
same.
Any one of you in
My
a dark
pencil
room
case is still in the
and
same
capture
place.
you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do
Wowzer,
that
my
to
old
me.
broken camera is new again.
Isn't that too easy? Too
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence? She had a brilliant eye, so she could have taken another. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I need
as
to go to the
long
bathroom
as it's
quickly
been
and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again
Daguerrean
and give him the right
process brought
answer?
out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
the assigned chapters. Max is so...
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
far way ahead of everybody. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class is turning in a photo, so...
Nice answer, Max. Are you okay? You look pale.
Kate, did we talk at all today?
This is the first time. What's wrong?
I'm sorry, I'm just tripping. Too much stress.
I know the feeling.
You have just by participating. By putting yourself out there in the world.
I wish we didn't. I do have to go, but we can talk later if you want.
I'll see how I feel.
Anybody to feel
Thanks,
excluded
Max.
from this process, but I also want everybody to know that this photographic world is not for everybody. I had my moment in the camera eye and
What are you waiting for? Go!
shades.
I only
Right.
want to share whatever gifts I have with the world.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
I wish I could go talk to Mr. Jefferson about what's going on, but I can't.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your injury. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers, good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Come on, wait in.
I have to get my education on.
Take
Yo,
that
Daniel.
corner.
You remember that it's payday?
Don't even tease me.
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class with those nerds.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come
Don't
on, put that thing
ever
down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening.
Max, you're going to get hurt.
Control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass.
I
would
need a
they?
hammer to break it
Get
open.
away from me, psycho!
Oh,
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they? No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Principal Wells always looks so distracted. I can never figure out what he's thinking.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything, since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now.
Should I rewind and change my story?
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that teen toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
No, he does not buy that at all.
I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
Hold on, Max. Come back here. You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Man, fuck this guy. Fuck this guy. Fuck this guy. Fuck him. Fuck him and fuck Nathan.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the front office? Thank you.
Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what happened to her. I would so be there if a Sasquatch actually did battle a Razorback.
That's a real. Well, it's 2013. I still feel like that's a really good deal. And maybe it's a student deal. I still feel like that's a really good deal. $3.50. $3.50 for a lunch. One slice. They gotta be big slices. But still. And a drink. It's gotta be like not a small little. I did some intermittent fasting today for the new year, so I just ate, but I'm still like hungry because it was a very low calorie meal, I guess. Damn, a slice of pizza sounds so good right now. It sounds so good. More interested in the pizza than I am with the game.
Posters over posters? Somebody really wants to find Rachel Amber.
It's kind of weird. I hope that's not an ad.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive. Oh, that's not nice. Poor little otter. Ew, gross. At least switch to e-cigs. I don't want to go that way. Nope, I don't want... They sure get a lot of mileage out of otter power.
Why are those dudes' nipples so big? What's wrong? What's wrong with these dudes? That guy's got like 2 nipples in one. He's like, what the fuck? And that chick is like balding one spot of her head, and that other chick is also balding. What the fuck? And that chick is completely bald on the side of her head. What the fuck? And that she has a bulge. She has a bulge. This is an awful picture.
I don't want to go that way. Otter power? I'm so not there.
The person, whoever made this art, this graphic art, is trolling. That finger is like disconnected. It's got like chopped off. It looks like it maybe the other body's like shredded. It looks like someone being like shredded in like something. Doesn't look like someone's swimming. And the expression on their face is like, oh, oh, oh no. Wow.
Nope, And this is where the otters perform their aquatic magic. Posters over posters? I'm sure this poster has stopped millions of bullies.
I like the idea of a detective noir story in like a high school or like a small town. brick or even like under the silver lake. What the hell? Are you seeing that? It's poltergeist activity.
Warren's waiting for me and his flash drive in the parking lot, so I better get back to my dorm. Now I have to go back to the dorm. This day never ends. Brooke actually has a drone?
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
A weapon, right?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
Fly that drone right up her ass.
There's Hayden and his Vortex Club harem. Hey, Hayden.
There she is, the retro selfie master.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex Club. Not to boast.
Do you really want Nathan Prescott to represent?
Oh, please. Nathan is like everybody's voodoo doll. Kill the rich kid. He's all right and a fun guy to hang with. Fuck the haters.
He seems genuinely unstable to me.
Nate has his extreme moments, but don't we all?
I don't know yet, Hayden. What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? Seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night, then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
You mean hang with a Vortex Club? That sounds like a setup to a horrible prank.
Chillax, paranoia girl. We're not that desperate for fun. We know how to do that on our own.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy like, you know.
So you knew Rachel Amber?
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh, yeah, and she was hot.
Why does this guy sound like he's like in his late 20s?
What do you think happened to her?
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace.
Did Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
Don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like it.
Rachel was actually a member of the Vortex Club?
No. Rachel was like her own club. She was actually too cool for us. And I'll deny I ever said that.
I'm more confused than before. It's such a mystery. Let's talk later, Hayden.
That it is, Max. Now, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
Miss Grant sure is dedicated to that petition. Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition, but would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
David Madsen doesn't need another excuse to harass students here.
Max, this isn't about personalities. This is about protecting civil rights and our school's legacy of freedom. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
The Native Americans?
The tribes who were here first, who welcomed the settlers. Both cultures found a mutual symbiosis and thrived. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
Mr. Jefferson has such a gift for different styles. I think his name is Evan. He always looks so intense. Evan's portfolio always looks so uber pro. I'd love to see his photos in there. Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Gotta be Eugene Smith.
Well, they both were famous war photographer images, but you should know the difference. Good try. Wrong answer.
Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Steve McCurry?
Unless he could travel back in time. McCurry was born 5 years after the falling soldier picture. McCurry also shoots in color. In other words, no portfolio.
Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Isn't it Robert Doisneau?
Oh my. You can't even tell the difference between street photography and photojournalism. No portfolio peak for you.
Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Robert Capa, of course. I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
My. This quiet child knows things.
That's why I'm here.
You're a kindred spirit, Max. Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio? It's not a privilege I grant to many.
I'd be honored, sir. These photos are great. And Rachel Amber's face is mesmerizing. That's Luke Parker. Zachary pushed him into a locker last week. Go bullies. Clever. Hello?
Max, I don't feel like talking.
What's wrong?
Nathan Prescott, little rich bitch kid. He thinks he can own people like his parents own Blackwell. Like he owns the Vortex Club.
Yes, he's a nasty piece of work.
You know him?
Not really. I've seen him around.
Sounds like you know way more than that. Max, tell me.
Nope, he's just an entitled dick with a lot of money. Not my type.
Somebody needs to take that prick down.
He'll take himself down.
Yeah, history always proves that, right? Just wait for justice, you sheeple.
Daniel is always drawing something. He makes me look like an extrovert. What's up, Daniel?
Oh, hi, Max. Could I, ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook, though.
I'd be honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse. Rachel Amber.
So what happened to her? There's gotta be a story.
She just stopped coming to class. Some people said she ran away. Some say she jumped off a cliff. I just hope she's okay.
You knew her?
No, but once she asked me to draw her portrait. Oh, she was a natural.
Hard to avoid her posters all over campus.
Kills me to see her sweet face used as a crime photo. She had a good heart.
Okay, why don't you start drawing me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way, you're a good substitute, Muse. Oh, that's a good posture. Good. Good.
Best portrait ever. There's Justin and his skater posse. They're so cute doing their tricks. Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
Thrash? You mean stage diving, or...?
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
I came to nose slide. But I'd love to see somebody do a tree flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
Nah, I just can't skate worth shit.
Aw, check it. We're gonna destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
Go for a tree flip.
Let's get Trevor all over that action.
Ooh. That was actually pretty funny.
I bet the Blackwell founders would shit cats if they saw today's student body walking around like zombies on their phones. I bet the Blackwell founders would shit cats if they saw today's student body walking around like zombies on their phones. Stella always looks so serious and dedicated. Good for her. Hey there, Stella.
Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
He's aloof. He seems like he's always above you. Not like a snob, but like you don't know what's in his head.
Maybe. Mr. Jefferson just has his own style. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
Now that you mention it, he doesn't respond to Victoria's flirting. That means he has good taste.
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him. Well, I heard that from a good source.
So, you knew Rachel?
Not really. I saw her hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of clique. But I heard insane stories about Rachel.
There's something here, like, if this, I don't think that, like, I haven't watched a full playthrough of this game. I've seen snippets. I've seen parts where, like, you know, a song will come on and be like, oh, I really like that song. And I don't really follow through on watching, like, full plot lines play out. But I don't get the sense that they're going to go full, deep, adult territory. But had they, and had they created a foundation for the character, the main character, where she's really a fish out of water, where maybe, I mean, because she's coming from Seattle, which is a big pond, this is a little one. There needed to be more character work done for her to feel like she's walking into, excuse me, like a real noir type of scenario. Because there's a lot of noir elements going on. It's just got this hipster sheen all over it, which, is that a thing? Is there such thing as a hipster noir? There was that show with Zach Galifianakis where he's like a detective, and that was kind of seemed like hipster noir, but I don't know. But if they made this place like a real cesspool, like it had like a real dark underbelly to it, this, like the front was all like cute and pretty, but like underneath and like upstanding and whatever, noble, you know, but underneath it was actually like a crazy fucking place, then I'd definitely give them props for going there.
That's so cool that Blackwell is doing a show of Mr. Jefferson's work. That's one of his famous shots. I love how it captures the moment.
This girl here is the coolest girl in school. Just by herself, chilling in the grass. Cute little outfit. Watching the clouds and the sky and the birds. This is the coolest chick in the whole school. Minding her business. Or maybe she's just high, like out of her mind.
I need to go there and grab Warren's flash drive.
Come on, Logan, bring it, brah. Yeah! Ow!
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive.
No!
I always get a little giddy when I think about having my own room here. Hey, Logan Robertson. All-American asshole.
No, bro. You can't take a picture. You gotta wait till Friday's game.
Warren told me that totem is named Tobanga for a reason nobody knows.
Bruh! Okay.
Zachary always looks like he'd rather be throwing back a beer than a football.
Football, Max. Big football. Step away.
Glad to see our campus is eco-friendly. Good old Samuel. Some people are creeped out by him. And he's not creepy, just X-Files weird. Howdy, Samuel.
Well, hello there.
You look busy, Samuel.
I'm always up to something. Today it's sweeping, then painting windows.
Just don't paint over the posters for Rachel Amber.
You can't color over that sunlight.
You knew Rachel?
How can you know a prism? You just stare in awe. Now I have to go paint windows.
What do you think happened to her?
Best not to dwell on the past.
Sweet.
Samuel looks forward, like a clock.
What was she like? She must have been popular.
Even sunlight can cast shadows. Rachel did both at once, you know. She was like a battery, positive and negative.
See you later, Samuel.
And watch your step around here, Max. After I sweep,
Awesome.
I paint.
Nice, bro. No.
I feel like Alyssa and I should be better friends.
Oh. Hi, Max.
What are you reading?
Love Today or Die Forever. Don't even say anything.
It's a bestseller. What to say?
Good point. Now if you'll excuse me.
Don't take it out on the tree, loser. Glad to see our campus is eco-friendly.
Nice, bro.
There's Kate, looking sadder than usual. Hi, Kate.
Hey, Max.
How did you like class today?
I don't remember. I guess I don't care about much of anything today.
Is there anything...
Max, I'd like to be alone if you don't mind. I'm sorry.
Sweet.
Oh, shit. There's Victoria and her mean girls.
Oh, look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell. What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your wave hipster bullshit. The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled. Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving. Oh, wait. Hold that pose. So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh, yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way.
None shall pass. Capiche?
I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel. I just want to get Victoria the hell out of the way.
Okay.
There goes Samuel da Vinci to paint the window.
Nice, bro.
I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clones incentive to beat it. I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clones incentive to beat it. This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use.
Sweet.
This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use. There's only one way around this. There's only one way around this. Damn, I missed something. I better rewind.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this!
Chill, Victoria. It's just water.
Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps.
Do you understand English? Get lost.
I can't grab that. Samuel is way too close. I can't grab that. Samuel is way too close. Okay, let's see if this works.
Awesome. Sweet. No. Nice.
Close, but no cigar. They have to be right under the bucket.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this! Chill, Victoria. It's just water. Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps.
Nice.
Okay, let's see if this works.
You
okay, Victoria?
Oh, Samuel is sorry. Wet paint is not good for hair, nope. Sorry.
Get the hell away from me, weirdo!
Hold on. We'll get some towels. We'll be right back.
So move your ass before I drive.
It worked. Don't mess with Max, bitches. Oh man, she looks so sad and lonely sitting there alone. Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
Don't say a word, Max.
Oh, wait. Hold that pose. And no filter needed before I post this.
It's raining like a motherfucker. You know what's funny is this game is about a storm and it's literally like storming out. I mean, you've only seen the storm basically once so far, but still, I think that's a cool little thingy thing.
Now please move. I've had a messed up day and I'm going to my room.
You do that? I know where you live. So does Nathan.
Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Now I have to get to my room.
Victoria is going to be pissed we took so long.
Blackwell isn't that big, but it sure feels like a labyrinth.
What a way to ring in the new year, especially my state. It's raining. It's ass and dick and balls and pussy off right now.
Blackwell isn't that big, but it sure feels like a labyrinth. Welcome to Black Hill. Welcome to Black Hill. Room 217? No way in hell am I ever going in here. Go, Miss Grant. Not sure if I will, though. I'm a loser. Is this a Vortex Club or a Victoria Club initiation? Truly pathetic. I'd love to make a photo collage of every person who've posted these. Man, people here are merciless. Dana's still a cheerleader at heart. Juliet, extreme reporter. This girl must have been popular. She's everywhere. Nice atmospheric shot. Needs dusting. At least that's an alarm from this century. We get it, she's missing. Somebody has gone crazy with these posters. Okay, this is just mean and stupid. This is like the public DNA of our dorm. This is like the public DNA of our dorm. Oh, Victoria, give me a fucking break. But what's this poster really trying to tell me? Warren should be all over Brooke. They're perfect for each other. Thanks for the warning. How sad. I didn't write anything. I have nothing to say. Home sweet home, my favorite cocoon. I love that Mom sent me a fat box of chocolate coconut bites for my birthday, and slipped in a $200 gift certificate. She sure knows how to make a sad birthday happy. It's hard to believe I'm 18 now. I'm lucky my parents enabled my photo habit into adulthood. It's not exactly pretty and pink, but no shits are given. I like my wardrobe. Would Man Ray call them selfie portraits? It's such a pretty guitar. I need to play it more. I'm glad Kate let me borrow her copy of the October Country. Instant film is so damn hard to find and expensive now. But I can't help it. I'm analog, not digital. If I'm not looking through a viewfinder, I'm looking through a window. Always looking. One day I'll organize my film collection. One day I'll get an actual HD TV. I haven't forgotten you, little Lisa. Yet. You are thirsty. I'm the worst baby mama. Drink up. Looks like Dana left me a little post-it note. Great. Now I have to go get the flash drive from Dana's room. Here's my go-to source for instant photo inspiration. Philip Lorca de Corsia, my man. I don't think I could take my camera to those places. Look at that shot. I love Julia Cameron's Victorian vibe. Talk about analog cameras. Ah, Dolly, what a fantastic eye. He could truly freeze time. There's my poor laptop begging me to check in. Daniel has so much talent. I hope nobody hates on it just because it's me. I am so addicted to this site. Look at these vintage beauties. Warren makes me laugh. It's nice to feel like I already made a real friend here. That's the only tourist picture I let them take of me at the Space Needle. That was a good hockey game and a great fight. Man, Kristen and Fernando were so drunk hanging on the Fremont Troll. Max and Chloe, best friends forever. Who even says that anymore? I'm going to have to call Chloe eventually and find out what she'll say. The longer I wait, the worse it'll be. Idiot.
Okay, I kept thinking that Riley was in this game, that somehow Riley was connected to this game, and apparently she's not. I thought Chloe was Riley and Rachel were Riley, but apparently neither of them are Riley, which is unfortunate because Riley was awesome. She was a badass. Yeah, so I don't think Riley's in this game, which is a disappointment, but I'm glad I figured that out now. So I'm not later down the line like, where's Riley?
I should hit the thrift store and pick up some dollar vinyl. Is that too hipster? I don't care. Music inspires me in my photography. Cartier-Bresson, Doisneau, Hamilton, the greatest. So cheesy, but it makes me smile thinking of the day Mom and I sewed that together. The Max Caulfield Photo Memorial Wall. Ahoy, Captain. At least I know you've got my back. When I swallowed your eye and my parents rushed me to the ER, I knew we were bonded forever. Hard to believe I'm 18. Do I look any older? Just more stressed. Warren even left me a little message with his flash drive. He's such a goofball. It feels so nice to just relax. This day has been so damn bizarre, and it feels like it has gone on forever. Maybe I'll just wake up now and find out I was dreaming all of this. Or like Poe said, a dream within a dream.
Streets outside your window, overflow. People staring, they know you've been rolling. Repeatedly reminded by the looks on.
It's giving me flashbacks to the first, well, not the first game, the third game. And like, how were there were those moments where a song just played and the camera would change perspective slowly. I think those were good moments. I always remember those fondly and like anticipating them and stuff. Be like, oh, like what's the song gonna be played next? I think the music was a little bit more impactful in the third one because you're in a record store and it was just it was like the first focus of it. Music. She had her guitar, Alex. I think her brother gave it to her. The music aspect was just more prevalent. So this is going to be a little bit more chill, I guess, as far as that goes. But yeah, and the music in this one's going to be a lot older, so it's going to be songs I've heard before, most likely. And so it's that aspect is also going to be a little bit diminished as far as like finding new music in the game, with the characters.
You can't get out now, Dana, so tell me the truth or rot in there.
Welcome to the real drama queens of Blackwell.
Ow, Juliet, this is so stupid.
Answer, you wuss.
Juliet looks like she's ready to throw down. Hey, Juliet. Is everything cool?
Ridiculous.
Oh yes, Max. I've locked Dana in the room because we're cool.
She's your friend.
Friends don't sex with their best friend's boyfriend.
No, probably not. How did you find out?
Why do you care? Why are you even asking me? You never talk, just zone out with your camera.
That's why I'm talking to you now.
What's my last name?
Juliet Watson. Duh.
I'm flattered. I didn't even think you knew my name at all.
Of course I do. Just because I don't talk a lot doesn't mean I don't care. So, how did you find out about them?
According to Victoria, Dana would do anything to date a quarterback.
According to Victoria? Huh.
She saw the sext, and Zachary won't answer his phone. Once Dana admits it, she can go. Straight to hell.
Max, I swear I didn't do anything. But I bet Victoria did. I know the proof is in her room.
Welcome to Black Hill. Dior, Givenchy. You could pay for my tuition with that wardrobe. Those boots are made for walking runways. That is a tasty plasma. Maybe I could sneak in and watch Final Fantasy Spirits Within. I bet Victoria put Juliet on her shit list after this article.
I'm curious who threw in the Final Fantasy Spirits Within reference, because no one thinks that's the best science fiction movie ever. No one.
Victoria hates Rachel Amber this much? How insecure. Victoria is a real Jefferson groupie. Yes, Victoria has the best Retina screen laptop. That's real nice, Victoria. And who the hell thinks I'm a hipster? Boom! This is the email I need to show Juliet. Now I have to print this fast and get the hell out of here. Yes, I get it. Enter the Vortex Club. Okay, if I did wear expensive jewelry, I would wear this for sure. They should call this series Aloof. Cold and soulless. No, officer, I'm not snooping. Just admiring Victoria's cutting-edge tech. Is she going to get a 3D printer for her dorm room? Maybe I will join her posse. She's actually got a classic medium format camera with some awesome prime lens. I hate you, Victoria. Whoa, I had no idea Victoria's parents owned the Chase space. Color me impressed. Ouch. Well, at least she puts her photographs out there. Unlike me. Speaking of selfies, let's play a little photo Tetris and leave Victoria a message. Let's move this here, and this one there. A pattern is emerging. This better convince Juliet that Dana is innocent. Looks like nobody won this TP war. There's nothing left but ghosts. Juliet, read this.
Of course. I'm an asshole. I'm sorry, Dana.
You are. And I hope so. You really think I'd mess around with Zachary?
No, but I get stupid jealous. I owe you dinner. Still love me?
And you do my laundry.
Thanks, Max. You're like the Blackwell Ninja. Now let's see what Zach has to say about Victoria.
You set me free. Thank you. Warren's flash drive is on my desk.
Almost done. Get the flash drive and then I'll go see Warren. takes her Blackwell spirit seriously. I can't even imagine what life would be like being a cheerleader. Dramatic, I guess. Ooh, Dana's Facebook wall is up and running. I shouldn't look. Of course a popular cheerleader like Dana would have a million friends. It's so fascinating to get a peek into Dana's social media world. And yes, Max, so terribly wrong. There's that damn flash drive. This is both sad and pathetic. That looks like a home pregnancy test.
Max, that's mine. Thank you. You're not helpful. You're just nosy. I think you better go.
Nice, Max. You hurt her feelings by being so damn nosy again.
You are dead.
But I could rewind and make it up to her. It would be a cool sticker without the words. Dana really does look stressed about all this. Hey, Dana.
Seriously, thanks again. I can't believe Juliet locked me in my own room. Real mature.
Dana, I'm not trying to be nosy, but I heard a rumor about you.
What? Who told you I was pregnant?
Nobody important. They just acted like it was bullshit. I just wanted you to know.
It's like a goddamn reality show around here. Can you keep a secret, Max?
Of course.
I was pregnant. Was.
Oh. What about the other?
Deadbeat dad? You can catch him on the 40-yard line this Friday. And it's not Zachary.
Who then? And you don't have to tell me. In fact, you better not.
I like your spirit, Max. Anyway, you better get that flash drive so Warren has an excuse to bug you.
Good lord. Dana really was on her own. This is both sad and pathetic.
Must protect my precious so Max never has to chase it down again.
Fuck this shit.
Ow! That hurt.
Damn, I better rewind.
Fuck this shit!
Ow! That
Get lost, hipster. I'm not doing it. Fuck this shit!
I could almost feel sorry for him if he wasn't such a serious dick. Poor Juliet.
Fuck this shit!
Alyssa, move your head.
If you insist, Max.
Now that's what I'm talking about. I actually helped somebody.
Max, that was awesome. Thank you.
No problem. You have quick reflexes.
Years of mad dodging skills. Bullies never change.
That's why you're better off.
You're smart. We should hang out more. Now I have to finish this stupid book.
The Prescott dormitory? Good lord, Nathan's family owns my dorm?
So don't think I'm blind. I see everything here at Blackwell. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, and leave me alone.
You can't fool me. I know everything about this school. I cover the waterfront. So you better figure out what side you're on.
Please, leave me alone. Hope you enjoyed the show. Thanks for nothing, Max.
Man, I should have stepped in between Kate and David. That asshole was so over the line. I could rewind and try something different.
So don't think I'm blind. I see everything here at Blackwell. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, and leave me alone.
Hey, why don't you leave her alone?
Excuse us, this is official campus business.
Excuse me, you shouldn't be yelling at students or bullying them.
Hey, nobody is bullying anybody. I'm doing my job.
No, you're not.
You're part of the problem, Missy. I will remember this conversation.
Oh, Max, that was great. I think you scared him for once. I have to go, but thank you. It means a lot.
Anytime, Kate. I felt like an everyday hero. I'm glad I stepped in that time. Can't stand to see people being bullied. There's no way I can walk to the town from here. Besides, I need to see Warren.
I don't get it. How could Zach and Victoria do that to me?
Good thing I don't have a car. Yet. Who toilet papers a bike? The whole town is turning into one giant missing persons poster. Damn, somebody is seriously devoted to putting up these posters. Now this really pisses me off. So entitled. Sorry, handicapped folks. My truck needs these 2 spots more than you do. Bastard. That dog looks peaceful asleep, but if I get too close, Cujo. That layer of dust is begging for... It's not a dirty window unless somebody writes "clean me" on it. I could use this picture for a series on Arcadia Bay lots. The whole town is turning into one giant missing persons poster. At least Rachel Amber has people who care about her. Juliet still looks upset about Zach and Victoria. I don't blame her. Hi, Juliet. How are you doing?
Oh, hey, Max. Sorry, I'm still screwed up.
Sorry you had to find out about Zachary that way. Or anyway.
Better sooner than later. Now that skank Victoria won't be laughing behind my back anymore.
Have you talked to Zach yet?
Mr. Badass Football Hero is such a chicken shit. He said he sexted Victoria as a joke. Ha ha. I think Warren wants your attention.
He usually does. Hang in there, Juliet.
See you around, Max.
I wonder how long before Samuel has to repaint that. Too bad those posters will be trashed and ignored. Look at Warren in his Wayback Machine. He's a brave man. And there's Warren. Did he actually buy a used car?
What up, Max? How are you?
Here's your flash. Thanks.
No problem. Check out my new wheels.
Cool. Very old school.
1978 to be exact. Now we can go to the drive-in. There's one in Newburgh just 60 miles away.
You're in the wrong time, Warren. But then, so am I.
You okay?
It's been one strange fucking day.
Man, I saw that Victoria didn't take down that pic of you on Facebook. Major bitch move.
No worries, Warren. I took a sweet shot of Victoria I can't wait to share.
Oh, score 1 for Team Max. It would be so karmic to see her ass clown face all over the interwebs.
I guess she does deserve it for all the shitty things she's done to people here.
By the way, I saw Daniel's sketch of you online. Not bad, but I could do a much better job.
You can draw? I thought you were blinded by science, not art.
Art is science. Music is math, etc., etc. I'd put Stephen Hawking against Picasso any day.
Hardcore. So you must use a computer to draw.
Of course. I'd love to tweak one of your selfies with some cool graphics.
That might not suck. I'll let you know.
So, did you get a chance to check out the movie booty on my flash drive?
Yeah, thanks. You had some cool shit on there, from Akira to Twilight Zone, which seems apropos today.
I consider myself a pop cultural pirate connoisseur.
That does sound better than thief.
Ha ha. Make sure you watch Cannibal Holocaust.
Seen it. I was more disturbed by all those emo vampire movies in there.
Can a sensitive high school boy love sensitive vampires too?
So you're sensitive.
Ouch, that sounds awful the way you say it.
No, I was impressed you had faster Pussycat Kill Kill.
Russ Meyer was a genius of black and white. Plus, babes with breasts.
Who would beat your sensitive ass down?
If I was lucky. Speaking of hip and fast, we should cruise out in my car to an actual movie this week. But you seem distracted.
I don't want to speak about it. This is kind of a crazy day for me. I mean, I literally think I'm going crazy.
I may be a pest, but I'm a good listener.
For reals, Warren, this is between you and me, not social media.
Don't insult me. Max, go on.
I had this incredibly bizarro experience in Mr. Jefferson's class today. I mean, life-changing. Have you ever had a dream so real it was like a movie?
Max Caulfield, right? You're one of the Jefferson's photo groupies?
I'm one of his students.
What the fuck ever? I know you like to take pictures, especially when you're hiding out in the bathrooms. You best tell me what you told the principal, now. Answer me, bitch!
I told him the truth. A student had a gun.
No, you told him I had a gun. That's why he dragged me into his office.
And did what, give you a stern lecture?
Nobody lectures me. Everyone tries, though. They try.
You should talk to somebody, Nathan.
Do not analyze me! I pay people for that. Worry about yourself, Max Caulfield.
I could call the police.
Do it! The Prescotts own the pigs here.
Get away from her, dude!
Hey! Leave him alone!
Nobody tells me what to do! Not my parents, not the principal,
Stop that!
or that whore
Right
in the bathroom!
Max? Chloe?
No way. You again.
Warren!
Go! I got this!
Get in, Max!
Get your punk asses out of there now! Don't even try to run! Nobody! Nobody!
That's fucked up. She left her friend, her guy, buddy, crush, boyfriend thing. He said he got this, and he was getting his ass pummeled. And the guy has a gun. Nathan has a gun, and she leaves. See, dudes, this is what when they say, like, women will get you killed, like, this is what they mean. This is what they mean. Yeah. I think I'm going to stop it here because I got to get ready and stuff, but I'm interested. I'm enjoying it so far.
Man,
a little bit more than I
Nathan
expected.
Prescott is messed up and dangerous. This day never ends.
Oh, and thanks, Chloe. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield. Don't give me the guilty face. At least pretend you're glad to see me.
I am seriously glad to see you. Oh, and thanks, Chloe. It makes perfect sense I'd see you today.
Yes, it's been that kind of day. So what did that freak want with you?
Hopefully nothing after today. So, how do you know Nathan?
He's just another Arcadia asshole. Your friend really took a beat down for you.
Warren? Yeah, I owe him big time.
You're not the only one in debt. And you're already causing trouble.
I thought it would be quiet here. Feels so weird to be back.
So I guess Seattle sucked hard?
No, it felt like a real city for artists. Big and bright. Great for taking pictures.
Yeah, must be hard coming back to a hick town like Arcadia again.
Not after seeing you.
Please, girl. You came back for Blackwell Academy.
Only for Mark Jefferson. He was a pretty famous photographer in the 90s. I've always loved his work.
Those that can't do, teach. I'm glad you found a good reason to come back.
Don't you think I'm happy to see you?
No. You were happy to wait 5 years without a call or even a text.
I'm sorry. I know things were tough on you when I left.
How do you know? You weren't even here.
I didn't order my parents to move specifically to fuck you over, Chloe.
You've been at Blackwell for almost a month without letting me know. Enough said.
I just wanted to settle in first and not be such a shy, cliche geek. I totally would have contacted you.
I bet you don't use these sad excuses on Mr. Jefferson. Don't use them on me, Max.
Man, are you serial?
Wow, haven't heard that one in a while.
Not everything changes. Except my camera has officially taken a shit.
My step-douche has a boatload of tools. Maybe you can fix it at my place.
I need very specific, tiny tools.
Nerd alert. My stepdad has a fully stocked garage, and he actually is a tiny tool. Welcome home, Max. Come on in, don't be shy.
The house still looks nice.
Home shit home.
This game series would benefit greatly from better facial animations, just a sturdier, hardier graphics engine. It's already pretty decent with all this stuff going on. But yeah, like I'm really excited for this series, man. And I'm gonna have to stop it here.
My room
which
looks a bit
sucks.
different than the last time you saw it.
It's cool. At least we can chill out.
This isn't exactly my chill-out zone. My step-Fuhrer makes sure of that. Come in and close the door. Put on some music while I medicate.
Fuck room. Of course she has a briefcase with alcohol in it. Fuck. I want to keep playing, but I can't. Oh my gosh, she has a Thing poster in the corner too? That's badass. Just gotta let go. I feel you. I feel you. Wow. Wow, what a room.
When's the last time I had to dig through Chloe's crap?
Very cool. Very, very cool. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. I wish I could keep playing. Oh well. Until next time, which hopefully will be soon.